Marshall Islands, Orana from Tahiti, Kia ora from New Zealand, Kia Orana from the Cook Islands, Aloha from the Kingdom of Tonga, and Talofa from the islands of Samoa. Well, everybody, you're back here on the Ukulele Dad Show, also known as School Talk Story with Dr. T. That's me. But it's good to have everybody back. And again, thank you for taking some time to join us on our program today. And aloha to T Beat. Fantastic. Thanks for coming and joining us today. T Beat has a fantastic stream, so please check them out there. Yeah, thanks for taking some time there. I know you're really busy. But everybody, I'm going to tell you today about the Cook Islands, because every week we try to learn something in this show. But the Cook Islands are part of the Polynesian Islands. So some other islands, as you know, are Samoa and Tonga. Tahiti. There are many islands, but there are 15 islands in the Cook Islands, and they are in free association with New Zealand. And remember, the indigenous name of New Zealand is Aotearoa. Yeah. But there are several islands, and the largest one is called Rarotonga. Some 10,000 people live there. And the language that is spoken on the islands is the Cook Island Maori, also known as Rarotonga. Yeah. So those, again, that gives a little bit of information about the islands. There are 15 islands on the Cook Islands, and they're located between American Samoa and French Polynesia, which you also know as Tahiti, everybody. But let me see. I've got a nice picture here of the Cook Islands. Let me see if I can find it. Yep, we've got everything here, technology. Yeah, isn't that a nice picture of the Cook Islands? Very, very nice. But everybody, again, we hope you'll take some time to find out more about these many islands, because there are a lot of them, everybody. Yep, a lot of islands. Now, it is time for everybody for a few announcements here, so hang in there. I know some of you don't like announcements. Okay. But anyway, here we go. First, I'm going to take you to the Facebook page for Enpine. Okay, let me see if I can find it here. I know none of you ever lose anything, right? Yes, this is Enpine's Facebook page, and Enpine is National Pacific Islander Education Network. I'm sure all of you memorize that. But yeah, take a look at our slideshow. This just has some pictures of our annual conference and some of our speakers and mentors. But this section right here is pretty new. Just gives some of our highlights for the year. So take a look at that, everybody. I think you'll like some of the things that we've been able to do here over the years. But I want to remind you, everybody, that we've got the upcoming golf tournament going to take place. Now, some of you still haven't registered. All right. No, that's the wrong one. That's the miniature golf tournament, everybody. So let's go to the golf tournament. That's better. But anyway, it's important to register because after tomorrow, the prices go up a little bit. So we don't want that. But yep, you know how that goes. But anyway, you can golf with us in Long Beach, California, or you can golf at any golf course in the world because we have a virtual tournament April 1st through 21st. So again, you don't play online. What you do is you sign up at the golf course near you and you play, and then you'll send us a donation. So it's very easy. And again, we do still need 68 more in-person golfers and about 12 virtual golfers. But that is what's happening there for the golf tournament. Now, let me take you to, let's take a look at Enpine's Facebook page and take a look at a few things here. All right, well, I wanted to show you this. This is the Team Samoa page. And So this morning there were three of us that enjoyed a 45-minute run. Yeah, how about that, huh? Oh, yeah, there's some music too. Yeah, how about that, huh? But anyway, yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. But we were there at the Pacific Island Ethnic Art Museum in Long Beach, California. This is also the Museum of Latin American Art across the street. Yeah, very nice. Again, pictures there, statues and things. St. Anthony High School is close by. The Queen Mary and the Carnival cruise ship. And yeah, this is downtown Long Beach, California, everybody. But again, I wanted to share this particular page with you. If you'll come up here, this is the Team Samoa running schedule. So just take a look at that. That just tells you when we run and so forth. So the question is it only for Samoans? And the answer is no. Okay. It's for anybody that wants to stay in shape. And then the other question is, do you have to run? And the answer also is no. No. so, so again, it's for anybody that wants to again stay in shape. We invite you to be a part of that. Now, take a look at our Enpine Facebook group, and we wish everybody a happy new Lunar New Year. Okay. I was very happy to be at the LA County Office of Education Lunar New Year celebration yesterday. Yep, I did my best to play some music in the Tagalog from the Philippines, Mandarin. I also played in Korean and finally in Cambodian. That was the hardest language to pronounce, but enjoyed being with all my former colleagues and celebrating the Lunar New Year. Now, we want to remind you that next week on Tuesday is our Ohana Hawaiian barbecue night. So read here for more information. And we look forward to seeing you at 7 p.m. Pacific time next Tuesday. If you're not able to come in person, please join us here on Twitch because we'll be streaming. What else? There's a Pacific Islander listening session you can read about here, February 6th. Also, California Credit Union is offering some $1,000 scholarships, so that's another thing to be aware of. Yep, and we did enjoy celebrating Dr. King's birthday recently. Well, friends, that is it on the announcements. That's too much. I know we don't want to lose anybody out there. Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much, TB. We appreciate it. Yeah, golf. All right. But everybody, it is now time for ukulele class. So let's take a look. Sorry to my friends in the Cook Islands, I'm gonna move our picture, but there's again the beautiful Cook Islands. And again, there is their beautiful flag. And I'm now going to go here. Yep, it is time for ukulele class. So everybody get your music out and let us play some songs together. So this week we're going to work on the brown-eyed girl because we're coming up on Valentine's. Yeah, imagine that. So look for your music, everybody. And again, if you'll come here to this Facebook group, you'll find all the music and everything that you need to know. And then look for your ukulele. If you don't have one, then you can play what they call the air ukulele. Yeah, that's right. But do your best. So we're going to be learning some chords. And again, the chord is where we put our fingers on the instrument. That's what that means. But the first chord that we have is called the A minor chord. But this is the ukulele, everybody. And again, we strum with our right hand. I normally use my thumb, but we go down and up. That represents one chord and one strum. Down, up, down, up, down, up. So that is a strum. And then we use the left hand to put our fingers down. So this is finger 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these sections on the instrument are frets 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep. Aloha to my friends at Lakewood High School. I was there on Monday, and a lot of us learned how to play ukulele. I think I had at least 60 people there that were playing together. But again, do your best on this. So our first chord is known as the A minor chord. And you'll notice we have the four strings, G, C, E, and A. So they are G, C, E, A. Fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, fret 4. All right, then our first finger is on string 1, fret 2. So let's try it. First finger, string 1, fret 2. Hey, that, my friends, is A minor. Next is another beautiful one called the C chord. So if you'll take a look, you're on fret 3. Third finger is on string number 4, fret 3. Okay, so let's try C. Third finger, string 4, fret 3. Okay, good. And then next, we have the F chord. First finger is on string 3, and second finger, string 1, frets 1 and 2. So let's try it. First finger, string 3, second finger, string 1. Yep. Perfect. Now, this last one was hard, and I'll admit a lot of our Lakewood High School students were kind of struggling there, but you did well, everybody. So, our first finger is on string 3, second finger is on string 2, and third is on string 4. So I call this the triangle because it forms a triangle. So let's try it because this is not that easy. First finger, string 3, second stringer, string 4, and third finger, string second finger, string 2, third string 4. So you can go 1, 2, and 3 like that, or you can go 1, 3, and 2 like that, whatever works for you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. But a lot of them were having trouble getting the third finger in. Okay, so G7. All right, everybody. So these are the four chords that we need to know for our song, which is The Brown-Eyed Girl. Yeah. It's everybody. We're getting close to Valentine's. Okay, so here we go. So we have the introduction is C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, and C. G7. So we repeat that, okay? Then let's play the ending. We have C, 2, 3, 4, G7, 2, 3, 4, C, C, G7, and C. So kind of slow that one down at the end. That's kind of our finale there. Okay, everybody? So let's do it. The Brown-Eyed Girl, everybody. Here we go. And C, 2, 3, 4, and F, 2, 3, 4, and C, 2, 3, 4, G7. One more time. C, 3, 4, and F, 2, 3, 4, and C, 2, 3, 4, G7. Keep going. Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing the new game, laughing and a running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts a thumping. And you, brown-eyed girl, you, brown-eyed girl, do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 ti da, sha la 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 ti da, sha la 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 ti da, sha la 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 ti da. And you, brown-eyed girl, you, brown-eyed girl. Yeah, single strum at the end there. All right, everybody did great. Good job. Congratulations. All right. Well, let's go on to our next song. We actually did this last week, so let me review some of these chords for you. And this next song is Love. Yeah, Love. So that's another good one for all of you getting ready for Valentine's, because that's coming up, everybody. Okay. So the chords that we've already learned, which we're going to use in this song, let me see what we got. Okay. So Love. Let me see. We have A7 was one. Okay, A7. All right, here. I got the wrong ones. But yeah, there are some that we already used already, which were C. So keep that in mind. We already used C. Okay. And then we already used G7. Okay. So G7 is important because we're going to learn G, which is basically upside down G7. Okay. But let's start off with the A7. Okay. So the A7, as you can see, your first finger is on string 2, fret 1. So let's play it, A7. Okay. All right, then we've got, let's do G for you. So again, G is the upside down G7, if you remember. So first finger string 2, second is on string 4, and third string 3. Okay, so let's try it. Okay. Good. And then we have, yeah, these two are nice. We have G diminished, and then we have G6. Okay, so G diminished and G6. But you'll notice what you're doing. You go from fret 1 to fret 2. Okay, so that's what you're doing. First and second finger. So let's try it. So try playing G diminished first. First finger is, and then G6. G diminished, G6, and G diminished. So we go. Yeah, that's kind of your fancy ending there. So let's do the hardest chord here, and then we will play this song again. Love. You should have remembered this from last week. Well, do your best. So this is the D7, the simple version of D7. So first finger is on string 1, fret 2. Second finger is on string 3, and that is on fret 2 also. So let's try it. So we have, again, first finger, second finger, that's D7 simple. Now we're going to do D7, the complicated version. Some like D7 better, but what you do, you put your first finger all the way across fret 2, and then your second finger right there. Okay, so first finger all the way across. So let's try it. Okay, first finger and then second finger. So yeah, some people like the complicated better. Okay. All right, so like I said, this is a repeat from last time, so do it your best. Yeah, I forgot to show you during the when I was sharing about Team Samoa there, I got a medal on Saturday. Yeah, how about that, huh? This is a race called the Radiant Futures, and I really appreciate their cause because what they're doing, they're fighting out against those who are subject to human trafficking, those who are subject to domestic violence and abuse. So great people. About 300 people in the race. It was at Miles Square Park in Fountain Valley, which is in Orange County, California. I actually lived in Fountain Valley for about 6-7 years. But yeah, I was out there running, and I looked around, and I don't know what happened. I was way up there. I came in 21st out of 300, and I was first in the old people division. Yay! Okay. So let's do it. Love for Valentine's. A7, A7, E7, and G. more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Go to the ending. Love was made for me and you. The very ending. G6, G diminished, G6, G diminished, 6 diminished, 6. All right, that was our fancy ending there. So normally when you play the song, you repeat it and go all the way to the beginning for Love, but we did that last week, so I didn't want to bore you. All right, everybody. Mahalo. Excellent work. Well, we've got a few more songs and then some talk story we're going to do, and then we have done it for this week. But yeah, good to see everybody here on the show. But I got a couple of talk stories I want to share with you, and this is called Self-Care Talanoa. But if you look here, we have the Cal Hope live chat. Also, we have the 833 number and the 415 number. You can call Cal Hope or the Pacific Islander Wellness Group. But yeah, these are folks that are trained to listen. So if you need to listen to somebody, give them a call. They're good people. I really like them. And the live chat's good too. I tried it one time. Yeah. All right. Well, this first thing I want to share with you for Self-Care Talanoa. All right. Let me see if I can find it now. Let me see here. Yeah, I think this is it. This has to do with seasons. So yeah, we're kind of in a cold and dreary winter, kind of. Yeah, it's been pretty cold, but it's kind of been hot too. And sadly, here in California, the wildfires took place. And so again, our hearts go out to all of our friends there in the Eaton Canyon, our friends out in Castaic, in Malibu and Palisades. It's just horrendous. But again, we remember all of you. But in the midst of the cold and dreary winter, it's hard to appreciate the white, flawless snow. Well, we don't have much around here, but yeah, there are places where we do. And we aren't grateful for rain and thunder until the heat overwhelms us. Well, we need rain here in California. We definitely do. Be present in the season you are in because while they aren't the same everywhere, they are important to life. So think about the four seasons and what they mean to you, everybody. And what would life be like without the four seasons? It'd be a lot different, huh? So this song, yeah, in some ways, it's kind of a sad song. This is a song that talks about, again, it's about a parent whose son was leaving. He was going away to be an immigrant in another country. Yep, and I'll talk more about immigration because that's a big topic around here these days. But this is a traditional Irish melody. Usually we sing it on St. Patrick's Day, but I said, hey, let's sing it now because we only sing it once a year, okay? So this is called Danny Boy, everybody. All right. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. 'Tis you must go and I abide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley is hushed in white snow. 'Tis I'll be there in sunshine in the shadow, I love you so, oh Danny boy. All right, everybody. And again, this was a time of sadness, but the mother gave some advice as well. Well, we again reach out to all those that are the victims of the fires, and may you be well, and may you be able to rebuild, and may again peace come upon all of you. Well, we've got another song here, and then I am going to, so let me share this with you. Okay, see if I can find it. Yeah. Hey, it worked. So as I said, I was with my former colleagues because I retired yesterday, and we celebrated the Lunar New Year. So yeah, that's the year of the snake, everybody. Yeah. But again, it was great to be with them, and I tried to sing some songs in the many Asian languages. It was rough, but we got through it. And I will share one of those with you in a minute here. But let me just share this next thought with you, everybody. Let me see what I did with the music here. Oh, here. Yeah, you never lose anything, do you, everybody? Okay. Yep, here it is. I found it. But let me share this thought with everybody now. So, we are going to talk now about the following. And this topic is called building healthy relationships. Imagine that, everybody. Okay. So let us talk about some things we can do. We've got a lot of them, but let's talk about the first three here. So, the first one that I wanted to share with you is to become genuinely interested in other people. Imagine that, huh? Care about their interests and what they like to do, everybody. Number two is to smile. How you respond to your circumstances determines happiness. So it's funny, when I'm out running, I try to smile and wave at people. Most people are tired, so they don't want to do much, but a few smiled. Yeah. And then finally, remember people's names. They will feel valued and important. Now, this is a rough one because yours truly has a poor short-term memory. So oftentimes I write it in my phone or I write it down. Yep. But that is our thought for today, everybody. And again, I hope that helps all of you. Well, I've got another song here, and we're getting close to the end, everybody, but thanks for hanging in there with us. Okay. All right. So this is a song again for the Lunar New Year, the year of the snake. Yeah, I'm going to have to move you, snake friend, because then they can't see me too well. Sorry, snake friend. But this one's dedicated again to all of our friends I saw yesterday. There were a lot of them yesterday. Yep, good to see all of you. Okay, this is called the Gongshi Gongshi song. Okay, I'll sing in Mandarin first, and then we'll sing in English. 每条大街小巷，每股的都市里，今年第一句话，恭喜恭喜恭喜，恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀，恭喜恭喜恭喜你。Every street and every lane, everyone is greeting. When we meet and say hello, we all greet and gongshi, 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 gongshi ni ya, gongshi, gongshi, gongshi ni. 东江一到centro, should say how to shout. When we want to change, you dread or die. 恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀，恭喜恭喜恭喜你。 All right, everybody. Well, I hope it was okay. Now, friends, let me see here. We've been talking about the school attendance review team, which is something that this organization, Enpine, offers to everybody out there. But this is just a description of what the school attendance review team is, and just gives you some idea of some people that we need. We need a lot of people to help us out on our team. So if you know anybody that can help, please let us know. And we are also looking for some teachers, a teacher to serve on our attendance team, because again, they can counsel with the students on their academics and all kinds of things. But I wanted to give a shout out to Senora Elizabeth Friday. She is the Linked Learning Pathway Coordinator for Lakewood High School, the Long Beach Unified School District. It was a pleasure to meet you, Miss Elizabeth. And yep, she truly reminded me of my Spanish teacher who I had at Fountain Valley High School, Senora Emde. And Elizabeth really reminded me of her because, again, they're very kind people. They care about their students and they really want to help. And that's what my teacher did. And I could tell that Elizabeth's the same. So, yep, we're looking for a teacher to be in our team. So if you know anybody out there, please let us know and we will add them. Now, the final thing I wanted to share, oops, I just, it's pretty funny, huh? All right. I hit the wrong button there, everybody. Okay. Yeah, the last thing I wanted to share was this, and then we will finish up with our final Aloha song because we definitely need a lot of Aloha in the world. Well, you've been hearing a lot in the news about the new president, and again, we hope everybody's okay out there. But this was an article which was about the Los Angeles Unified School District, which came out in the Long Beach Press-Telegram newspaper. But it says schools are taking steps to protect immigrants. Okay. So the LA Unified School District has something called the We Are One campaign. And they've been distributing to students a red card of information, which talks to them and their families about their rights, about what they can do to protect the rights of their students. Also, it talks about how to protect the rights of employees and everybody else out there. But, well, sadly, these things come up every now and then, and this did come up a few years back. But many of the school districts do have an individual, they may be in the Division of Student Support Services, who can help all of you. They, again, work with students on immigration, on refugee resources and rights. So this is what I recommend that you do. Find that individual or talk to your teacher or school counselor. But everybody, schools are indeed a sanctuary. We should not be afraid of going to school. And so, again, work with your school officials. They will help you out and help you overcome your fears. And that's what I wanted to share with all of you. And again, we wish all of you a wonderful day. And let me do this final Aloha song for all of you. I want to share our final slide, but I wasn't able to get it corrected yet. Yeah, I tried to fix it today. It didn't work. But anyway, mahalo for your support, everybody. And we will see you next Thursday. We'll be back at our regular time, 12 p.m. We have our Ohana night, which will be next Tuesday. That says Thursday, but it should be next Tuesday at 6:30 Pacific time at the Ohana Hawaiian Barbecue in Lakewood. But please come next Tuesday if you can make it. If not, we will be streaming here on Twitch. So share that with your friends. And we usually have our musician from Canada join us on Tuesday, so he'll be joining us as well. Yep, here's our final aloha song. And again, take some aloha to the world. There's so many suffering right now because of the fires, because of this threats related to immigration, because of many things that we have out there. But do your best again to help one another and take some aloha to the world, everybody. Aloha from Hawaii. Adios from Guam, Mariana Islands. Aloha from the Kingdom of Tonga. Airera from the Cook Islands. Airera from New Zealand, Aotearoa. Yakwe from the Marshall Islands, Mr. QB. Me'ikun from Palau, Dr. Lorianne. Mothe from Fiji, Mr. Ben. Nana from Tahiti, and Tofa from the islands of Samoa. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been fun, and we'll catch up with you next week. Everybody, take care and aloha.